Hola amores, welcome back to my channel. Today's video consists of a Halloween home decor tour, and afterwards I'll show you a few very cheap and easy decor ideas where most items are from Dollar Tree. Welcome to our home. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, and this year's theme is an elegant haunted home where I'll be hosting a fabulous Halloween dinner party. I decorated the entrance with these bats that I bought on Amazon, which I'll link below. I am absolutely obsessed with them. I placed them on the wall near the entrance, mimicking a bunch of bats flying in through the door, bouncing off the ceiling, and towards the dining room. They're made of a plastic material that allows you to bend their wings and provide a really cool 3D effect. I think this is such a good buy, especially for the price. Plus, they're reusable. Can you imagine adding them near a fireplace? In our dining room, my goal was to design a beautiful Gothic tablescape, and if you happen to have a chandelier over your dining room table, adding decor to it creates a big impact. Here I added some creepy cloths from the Dollar Tree to the wall art in the background and on the chandelier, along with a skeleton bat which fit the bat and skeleton bone theme throughout the house. The tablescape consists of champagne bottle candle holders, a skeleton bone graveyard accented with purple roses, black glitter accents, and spiderweb. Most of these items are from the Dollar Tree except for the bones, which I'll link below, and the champagne bottles, which I'll give a short tutorial towards the end of the video on how to accomplish this look. And here's a look of the tablescape at night. You'll notice I also added the candle holders that I created in my Trash to Treasure video. These are dripless candles, and obviously you should never leave candles unattended. In front of our full-length mirror, I added 2 tall candle holders and decorated the top of the mirror with a creepy cloth, also from the Dollar Tree. On top of our throw blankets, I added 2 skeleton skulls, and on the console table behind the sofa, we have a delicious Bath & Body Works Halloween candle with the skull head candle holder that I'll also show you how to make towards the end of the video, and a few other decor pieces from Home Goods, and the smaller items like the skeleton rats are from the Dollar Tree. This sheer piece of cloth over our lamp is actually a part of a costume from, I don't remember what it was. It was like a witch or something, but it was a really cool cape that I just kept and decided to throw over the lamp. On our sofa, I kept it pretty simple by only adding 2 decorative pillows, which I bought last year at Home Goods after Halloween on clearance, and I already had the navy blue and orange pillows on here, so I just left them on there because I thought they fit the theme. And on the ottoman, I placed an orange table runner for a pop of color underneath the tray, this gorgeous skull decor piece, and this bone geranium, which I'll show you how to make towards the end of the video, and a couple of candles. Here's our sweet little pumpkin Hershey, and I didn't really do much to our TV area. I kept it pretty simple. At our coffee bar as well. On my honey's kegerator, I placed this glass vase with a skull from Dollar Tree and a battery operated candle for a little pop of color and light in this corner. I also placed this really cute sign from Home Goods from a couple of years ago over here, a sugar skull near our coffee syrups, and also this wine themed sign with a pumpkin, a wine glass, and a few mini skulls and more of that moss. This bag of Dollar Tree moss went a long way. I turned our kitchen into a modern witch-themed haven. I made a little spider web in our wire fruit holder, and we actually have real fruit sitting on it now. I traded out my cookbooks for these spell books, and I found this zombie brew glass at Dollar Tree and filled it with water and a little food coloring. And here I trapped a rat in a cookie jar, and its friends are trying to figure out how to break it free. love using letterboards and change the quotes out based on holidays and seasons. And here I am paying homage to Miss Cardi B. You know you're going to be singing the song for the rest of the day because honestly I can't stop. I added this cute little ghost from Home Goods from a few years ago, and on our stove I added this stunning cauldron from Michael's, and the wicked and pumpkin back there are from Dollar Tree. I mean, can Dollar Tree sponsor me already? I always switch out the towels on the stove based on the holiday. It's such a simple way to bring decor to this space. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this tour and were inspired to create a gorgeous space of your own. I'm a firm believer of celebrating every holiday but keeping it all under budget by splurging on a few accent pieces from Home Goods and buying lots of fillers and smaller items from Dollar Tree or on clearance from big retailers after the season ends. Now let me show you a few cheap and easy decor ideas. First things first, we must light a scented candle to inspire us. How cute is this candle from this year's Bath & Body Works Halloween collection? It smells like hot cocoa and I am obsessed with it. My first DIY is the champagne bottle candle holders. I collected a few of these bottles after quarantine brunches and removed the labels by soaking them in a pot filled with soapy hot water. Once they dry, you can spray paint them if you'd like, but I prefer the clear, dark glass look. I shaved the bottom of these Dollar Tree candles so that they would fit nicely inside the bottle. And since they are dripless, I took another candle and burned the sides of the candle in the bottle to force drip marks down the bottle and down the candle and create a smoky look. This was so easy to do and only cost a few bucks, and here's the finished look. By the way, I used a plastic knife to shave the candles so that my real knives wouldn't get all waxy. These are the 3D bats that I bought on Amazon. They were really cheap and the quality was amazing, but the best part had to be the dramatic effect that they created. This pack had 4 different sizes and styles of bat with bendable wings for that 3D effect. I'll link them below because they're truly a good buy and they're reusable. All you have to do is replace the sticky part in the back. Next, I took this old basic candle lantern that I had at home. I added this spider, some Spanish moss, spider web, and these mini skulls from the Dollar Tree. And I created this skull centerpiece. First, I added a base layer of the moss, and then I layered the mini skulls on top like so. When placing the skulls, push them towards the glass side of the lantern so that they can have this really cool effect on the side. After a couple of layers, I added a little more moss on top and I finished it off with some spider web and a battery operated candle and topped it with this spider. What do we think? It's like a spider nest filled with human remains. I don't know, but it's chic and I love it. Listen, don't sleep on this creepy cloth from the Dollar Tree. It is so versatile. Let me show you how to elevate its look. You remove the packaging and open it up and see how boring and plain it is. We're gonna give it a weathered look by tugging and pulling the cloth, like so. Seriously, go crazy, making rips and holes, and just look how good it's gonna look at the end. I like using this everywhere. This year I used it as a table runner for the tablescape. I used it on my gallery wall in the dining room, on the chandelier, and in other random spots throughout the house. It's so good and it's only $1. wanted to show you the bag of bones that I bought. I used 3 for this tablescape, and they're one of those items that you can use year after year in different ways. I got these on Amazon, but remember that Michael's always has really good specials after the holidays, so I would look out for their bag of bones as well. For the tablescape, after laying down the candle holders, I spread the bones around them and added these Dollar Tree flowers for a pop of color and a little elegance, along with these glitter branches for height, and finished the look off with some spider web. After adding the spider web, I decided to add little spiders to it, and I got these glitter spiders from the stems of the purple roses. And again, all of the smaller accessories are from the Dollar Tree, and I love this tablescape so much I could leave it up all year long. Next, I wanted to create a terrarium, so I took some greenery from Michael's, which I bought at 80% off from their spring clearance section. I took an old punch bowl, some moss, these Dollar Tree skeleton hands, and candles, and this was one of my favorite pieces. I added the moss to the bottom of the punch bowl and I added the candle in the center. I wanted to position the greenery kind of pouring out of the bowl, giving it an overgrown terrarium vibe. I added the skeleton hands and more greenery and added moss, kind of positioning it as though the hands had moss growing between their bony fingers, because you know they've been in this terrarium for so long. Isn't it gorgeous? Again, be careful when lighting candles, especially in a bowl filled with plastic. Don't be dumb. We're all smart adults here, right? I displayed it as the centerpiece of our ottoman, along with another candle, another little skeleton hand, and this stunning skull from Home Goods from a couple of years ago. In the kitchen, I took a cookie jar, which is usually filled with protein bars, and added some more of that Dollar Tree Spanish moss. I'm telling you guys, one bag goes a long way. I wanted to create the illusion of a rat being trapped in the jar by the witch who runs this kitchen, and his little friends are trying to figure out a way to set him free. These rats are from where? You guessed it, Dollar Tree. So good, right? I feel kind of bad. I mean, look at its little concerned face. Trying to figure out how to free his buddy. And my final tip is one of the easiest ways to add decor to any room is with a letterboard. It's so easy to get creative, especially during the holidays. This one is really old, but I'll link a few good options below. Thanks again for watching. I hope I've been able to inspire you, and please tag me if you remake any of these goodies. Please like and subscribe, and let's become virtual besties.